These scenes ushered the return of the Taliban rule in Kabul. While thousands fled with the aid of a hastily organised international evacuation effort, most weren't so lucky. The hardline Islamist movement is celebrating what it calls Independence Day on the anniversary of America's withdrawal and their assumption of power. But this isn't how the majority of Afghans are spending the day. For millions under the new regime, life in Afghanistan looks like this. Hungry, jobless, oppressed. Scenes of women protesting for the right to work, food security and freedom have become commonplace. But this is how the Taliban chooses to respond. Gunfire serves as a stern reminder of who's in charge. For those who don't get the message, beatings and indefinite detention awaits. Half of the population has been stripped of their rights. Women and girls have no access to work and education, and they've been forced back under the veil. The economic collapse has led to soaring poverty throughout the country. More than 90% of the population no longer have enough to eat, with many living off just one meal a day. Unemployment figures are expected to reach around 40% this year, with children as young as 4 sent out onto the streets to try to earn or beg for money for their families. But a far more sinister trend is also emerging.
Yeah, I want to sell this time. If there is anybody to buy, so I'm ready to sell it.
Why would somebody buy your daughter? But what we should do is...
In addition to a failing economy and a society on the verge of collapse, Afghanistan has become an even more dangerous place. Experts suggest that it could soon once again serve as a safe haven for terrorist groups. Abdul Mujib lost his brother in an explosion in the west of Kabul on the 6th of August.
روز به روز یوازی که بهتر شده بره خرابتر و بدتر شده رفته گذشته ممو انفجار انتحار بود حالیام است.
The disastrous evacuation from Kabul last year was only the beginning of Afghanistan's new era. Since then, it has become increasingly isolated. Prior to the Taliban takeover, about 80% of the country's budget came from foreign donors. But most of this was suspended after August 2021, and Afghanistan's foreign financial assets were frozen. For all their desperation to reclaim Afghanistan, the Taliban have struggled with the realities of governing a nation at war with itself. Though technically in control of the country, it will take a lot more to win the hearts and minds of the Afghan people.